Hi everybody, welcome to my first ever vlog. Today is going to be a Q&A. This is based on questions that I get asked a lot about, and not just related to me, but related to the world in general. And today I have my amazing friend with me, my support bubble, Barbara, who is going to be asking me some questions. Now, I gave her a long list of questions that people have sent me, or things that people have asked me for a long time, really. And she's selected the questions that she thinks are the ones that she wants to answer. Oh, sorry, she wants me to answer, in fact. So I don't really know what the questions are. I haven't prepped, so we'll see how we do. I'm aiming to keep this video to 10 minutes, and I am going to start Alexa. So Alexa, timer for 10 minutes, please.
10 minutes, starting now.
Okay, there we go. So I'm now going to hand over to Barbara while I sit here apprehensively, not knowing what she's going to ask me.
Hiya, well, I think we'll start at the top. How have you coped with this lockdown? And what have you missed most in lockdown?
Okay. How have I coped with lockdown? I think living on my own made it tough at times, but I really enjoy my own company. So I think this lockdown has been the hardest, which I'm sure other people can relate to. Just the weather, you know, obviously what happened at Christmas time, you know, that was horrible. I bawled my eyes out because I was so looking forward to it, like I'm sure everybody was. Well, I know everybody was. So it's been, I'm used to kind of that flexible ways of working. So I was always used to working from home and being at home. But I think, yeah, it's not ideal. I can't wait for it to be over and to have some form of normality again. What have I missed the most? Hugs, just popping around to see people for a coffee and a chat or dinner, going out. I love getting dressed up and put my heels on and my nice clothes. That I missed a lot. Yeah, I've missed just the spontaneity of things. I've definitely missed getting my hair done. I'm somebody that likes to look after themselves a lot. When I don't do it for anybody else, I just do it for me. I like to, you know, stay in shape. I like to, you know, look after my skin and my hair. And when you're somebody that likes to do that, and then all of a sudden it's taken from you, you kind of just do the best you can. So I miss that. So I miss the hugs, the general kind of socializing, getting dressed up, miss getting my roots done. And yeah, I miss going on holiday a lot. I love traveling, so I miss that a lot. So yeah.
And I know that you receive a lot of amazing compliments on how you look. So could you tell us what exercise you do to keep in shape?
I feel a bit embarrassed about that. What do I do? Well, some of you may or may not know, I used to teach exercise classes. So since I was like 20, I've always been into exercise. What do I do now? Now I'm a little bit older than 20. I run. I'm on Strava, and I run. I'm a part of a running club called Bearfield Running Club, which I love. I do yoga. I do yoga by a guy called Duncan, and his hashtag is I think it's Duncan at Yoga Duncan or something like that. I think he's amazing. So I do that. Yoga. Obviously when the weather's better, when the weather's really good, I love cycling with my friend Ash. I tend to have rest days too, because that's really important for my body to recover. So probably run up to 20-25 miles a week, which I love. And I run with different people at the moment, obviously because we're running in pairs. So yeah, I don't beat myself up if I don't exercise, but I like the feeling that you get after I've exercised. And yeah, there's a lot more I used to do, but with the restrictions at the moment, that's basically what I do now. So yoga, running, and cycling when the weather is good.
Now I'm going to ask a naughty question. Do you drink alcohol?
Do I drink alcohol? Never touched it.
Brilliant.
No, that's one of my yeah, kind of not hidden secrets, but I love wine. I love drinking wine. I don't drink fizzy drinks at all. I can't stand them really unless it's champagne or Prosecco. But no, I love wine. I love having wine with my dinner, red or white, doesn't matter. So yeah, I do like that. And I love celebrating with champagne. Absolutely love celebrating with champagne. So yeah.
Thank you for that. I know you're always being asked where you get your clothes from, particularly the dungarees, which you've worn on some of your posts on YouTube for When the Pennies Drop.
My dungarees. Oh, my dungarees are getting famous. So the dungarees, so I have dungarees and I have a dungaree dress. So I have proper dungarees, which actually one of my friends, Naomi, she used to wear dungarees, probably still does actually. I remember thinking, look, she looked absolutely wicked in them. And so I got myself a pair. And yeah, so my dungarees are from Topshop and the dungaree dress is from Topshop. They're probably a few years old now. But I do like my dungarees. I think they're really, really cool. So what was the other bit? Where else do I shop?
Yes,
so I shop.
Yeah,
so I shop. I mean, this is super dry, but I like H&M. I like Primark. I like mixing up my outfits. So I like accessorizing with them. I love Reiss. That's my I love it. And literally I could live in their clothes. They fit me like a glove. I love it. I love Reiss. ASOS, I've got some beautiful dresses from ASOS too, which actually I get probably more compliments on than I do the more expensive clothes that I have. So yeah, just a mix. I love getting dressed up in the evenings. I love an excuse to put a dress on, or even not having an excuse and just putting a dress on and heels in the evening. I love it. I enjoy it.
Great. Can I put two questions together? What do you eat daily on a general basis? And does this help you to have such a glowing skin?
Well, generally, what do I eat? I love food. And again, if any of you have followed or seen my website or anything, you know, I have had horrendous issues with food, really horrendous eating disorders growing up. I don't think you ever get rid of the eating disorder. It's always kind of lingering, but you learn how to kind of manage it and control it. So for me to enjoy every mouthful of food that I have is just like, yeah, it's amazing. So so I get really excited about talking about food. It's basically what I'm saying. So my breakfast, so you want me to break it down like breakfast, lunch and dinner?
Yes, you could do. That would be interesting.
Okay, so breakfast, my general breakfast, my go-to breakfast is I love oats soaked in water, cold. I like it quite stodgy. And I have berries with it. So a mixture of blueberries or raspberries. And I've decided to get frozen ones because it's so much cheaper. You know, every couple of days you're buying the raspberries and the blueberries. So I've got frozen ones from Tesco. So I add that to my cereal. And if I'm going to go for an early morning run, I'll add a chopped banana to that too. I love it. That's my breakfast. Lunch, I like to have eggs, toast, eggs, like sourdough rye, poached eggs, scrambled eggs, and spinach, leaves. So that's kind of the lunch that I really, really like. And dinner could be anything: spaghetti bolognese, chili with rice. I have brown rice. I try to avoid foods that make me feel bloated. yeah, that's kind of, so I'll have anything like the Thai green curry in the evening with brown rice, or I like making chicken tikka masala, that type of thing. I like homemade fresh foods. I like homemade pizzas too. They're pretty wicked. So it could be anything, you know. I tend to have that's kind of my roughly go-to for most of the week. Saturday nights I tend to have a bit more of a blowout, and it's more comfort food like toad in the hole or something with mashed potato, or you know, a really cheeky curry with naan bread and all of that. So I tend to kind of let go a bit more at the weekend, but during the week I tend to eat particularly well, because it just makes me feel good, and it makes me sleep better. So the better foods that I put in means the better sleep that I have. And yeah, I have noticed that because I don't have as much sugar in my diet now, my skin is a lot better. I mean, obviously we've had horrendous cold temperatures lately. I'm looking out now and it's raining, and obviously with the heating on at home, you know, my skin has been a little bit dry around my chin, but apart from that, it is in really, really good condition. And I think that eating well and drinking water, which I need to drink more of. And that's Alexa, stop. So yeah, to answer that question, drinking water, I still drink my wine, I just eat well. So I think that might add to the skin. Anyway, that's it. That's the timer up.
Great.
We're done. Thank you so much. That was wicked. Pleasure. I really enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed that. Yeah, like I said, this is just a bit of a giggle. It's a bit of a laugh. Don't take anything seriously. If you have any comments about anything that I've said, or you want to find out more about what I do about my skincare, then, or anything about me, any question, ping below. And if it's appropriate, I will answer it in another vlog. So take care. Thanks for your time, and I'll see you soon.